Yo, good morning, chat. Holy crap, I'm sorry. I had technical difficulty after technical difficulty this morning, man. Jeez. Good grief. We're here, though. We made it. How is everyone, man? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Hump day. It is Wednesday. Sergeant Lynn, hello, buddy. How are you, man? What's up, brother? How you doing, dude? I guess we're gonna go farm some more joineries, chat. That's what we're gonna do here. Go farm a few more joineries. Hey, I'm doing great, man. I would be doing a lot better. Well, I'm doing fine now, but man, it's a frustrating morning. I had a Windows update and it screwed up so much stuff, man. These Go XLRs are so finicky now, dude. It's like, oh man, every time there's a Windows update, they really, it takes some messing around with these things to get them fixed. Took me forever to get this stupid thing fixed. You got a new toy? What'd you get, bro? Let's go try for our first joinery of the day. Let's go see if we can get this done, dude. Let's see if we can make this happen. A saw stop table saw. Oh, baby. Nice, man. Nice. Are you into woodworking? Oh, this is loud. Sorry, chat. Oh my goodness. It's loud for me anyway. I don't know if it was for you, but that was loud for me. Yo, Atlantean, what up, homie? What's up, brother? Nah, he just wants to cut hot dogs. Bro, listen. It's a valid question, okay? I thought maybe he had like maybe a home improvement project or something. You know what I mean? I'm setting up a woodwork shop, and very nice, man. Very nice, very nice. See, my mind right now, I am remodeling a house at the moment, so my mind is on, you know, it's not on a hobby. You know what I mean? You can't get a hot dog with it. I'll have to look one of those up, man. It sounds dope. You can try. You sure could. Sure could. Oh man, we already have a Nimrod to beat. Already, man, we just got on. Shoot. That sounds fun, man. Are you just now getting into the hobby, or have you done that stuff for a long time? I've always thought woodworking would be a lot of fun. I feel like that hobby takes a lot of patience, though. My gosh, I'm getting wrecked here. Ooh, that's good. There's a big hill. Very nice. Very nice. Been doing it for years, just getting more into it. Nice, man. Ah, I see. The minute something touches the blade, I see. I see. Yeah. My table saw does not do that. My table saw absolutely does not do that. The safest. Ah, I see. I see. Is that why you made the hot dog reference, man? Because you knew it wouldn't. You knew it'd stop. It's all coming together for me now. I have a friend who I don't know if he still does it or not, but he was really into woodworking for a while, and he makes some pretty cool pieces of furniture. Ah, see, the targeting in this game sometimes is bonk, man. I was trying to face over there and it was trying to swing at this guy over here. Hope they work on that. Oh, it was their pitch for a while. See, I didn't know that. That went right over my head, bro. Ah, I see. Okay, now it makes sense. I have an old table saw. It does not have that safety feature. I can tell you that. Tons of YouTube videos on it. Ah, I'll have to look into it. I'll have to check it out. I don't do enough with my table saw though to really merit, I think, getting something like that. Oh man, my back. Too old school to find out to keep my digits clear blades. Me too, brother. Me too. I'm not trying to chop mine off. You know what I mean? Lowe's now says one delivery only. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Yo, Zelderman, what up, dude? Hello, man. Free XP. Yeah, come on in, dude. Come on in. Jump in this Nimrod fight right here. Come on in. How you doing, Zeldwin? How's your Wednesday going, brother? I hope good. Don't have a join key? Oh, do I have to send you an invite? Can you not just join on a friend? How do I do this? Are you on? This is the invite. Come on over. Yeah, okay, you're here. Make sure you're here before I take him out. There we go. Yeah, dude. Did I get a joinery? Come on. I got a polished Verite. Not bad. Not great. We're looking for the blast, not the polish. Dang it. Gonna teach the kids woodworking? Yeah, that's a smart idea. That's a smart idea. I know my son would probably he'd probably chop his finger right off, dude. All right, there's one 3-star down. Wait for the next one to spawn. I think where's the where's the dungeon entrance up here? Map avocado. There it is. Soulmap.avocado.org. Here it is. Let me see. Oh, it's gonna be solar powered. Yo, that sounds dope, man. That sounds pretty dope, dude. Okay, entrance is right. That sounds like a fun hobby, man. That sounds awesome. I think it's right here. So I wonder, I don't know if this works like this anymore, but I'm gonna try. Let's see if we run up here. If I run up here to this dungeon, open it and run out. I'm gonna see if it resets our quest. That would be nice. Let's go find out if this works. Okay, let that shut. Let's run back out. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I did not do anything at all. Did not do anything at all, dude. Okay, well that apparently doesn't work. So, all right. Well, now we know not to waste our time doing that. Used to work. You see the article on New World Season 10? I did, man. It looks pretty cool. I like the spooky feature. I like some of the stuff that's in there. I just don't know if I'm going to bring myself to go back. I did see it though. I did see it yesterday. It looks, I mean, it looks good. You know, it looks like it's going to be fun. I think it probably will be fun. I just don't know if I can bring myself to go back over there, though. Part of me wants to, a part of me doesn't. Man, I don't know if there's a way to reset these, bro. If I see a 3-star, I'll let you know. Sounds good, man. Thank you, brother. Yeah, those are really the only ones I'm interested in doing because I don't really need to do any of the 1s or 2s. And those 2s, as we found out yesterday, bro, those 2s are brutal. They take way too long. But these 3s are where it's at. Man, they are adding I do a 1-star now. Yeah, absolutely. If you need the XP, 1-stars are nice. They're quick, they're easy. Are you gonna play season 10, Sergeant Lim? You gonna go back and play it? Or are you playing it now? You might be playing some now. Ooh, baby. There we go. There's just a 3-star. Heck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Man, Chad, I was planning on getting on and getting up a little bit. I was up. I was ready to go. I was ready to get on here. I would have been online at like 7:30 this morning, dude. I was ready to rock and roll. I would have been on early. And then, nope. Things went awry. You know what I mean? You guys play now and then? I'm going to try. Season 10 out? Yeah, I mean, it looks fun. It really does. It looks like it's going to be a good time, you know? Yo, Packbagger, what up, homie? October 13th, and it's free. Yeah, I know. I think it's going to be big for the game. I really do. I think it'll be a big deal. Be a big update. Got us a banneret to kill here. I just don't know, man. It looks fun, but I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Hey, coming in hot mud. Thank you, homie. 24 months in a row, brother. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the heck out of that. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you. How are you this morning, dude? 24 months, 2 years, baby. Let's go. Thank you, man. Just dropping by the Twitch to give me my prime. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, man. Absolute legend. I miss territory control rants. I mean, that's one of the big reasons I don't want to go back, man. I just don't like that. I can't stand that part of the game, man. It's awful. And it's not changing. It's never going to change. They're not fixing it. Oh. Oh. All right, let's take this banneret out. See ya. That's so crazy. You can just one-shot them like that. The update looks great. Katie's doing a really good job. Hope you play a little here and there. If it's not your primary game, I mean, yeah, that's what's interesting is that it has taken a little bit of a different direction. You know what I mean? So, you know, nice. Since you didn't even stream for 10 months. I know. What up, Voight? What up, homie? How are you, brother? I know, man. It is bad indeed. Yeah. Freaking Jerry Jones, man. Jeez Louise, they're all enough. I didn't see what I got there. Did I? I don't know if I got a joinery out of that or not. Chat, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. See, here's the thing. This game has its update at the end of September. So Preludes 11 will be here at the end of September. We could probably run through that content, get what we needed, and then I'm sure we could go over to New World if we wanted to, because there wouldn't be, you know, we'd probably have most of everything done over here. So we'd go play over there a little bit, I guess. But man, I don't know, man. I have a hard time with it. I don't know. Like if I go over there, I'll probably get sucked back in, and I just don't know if I want to get sucked back in. I'm gonna bounce out of the party. We'll see if I got a 3-star over here on my side. See if we got one over here on my side. We'll see, dude. Let me see. Joinery. Did I get a blessed one by chance? Nope, we did not. I don't even know if I got a joinery at all. We still have these two, the 2 Gildars, and then the 1 Feybolt there. Dang it, I'm looking for another Verite. A Quicksilver out there. I don't even think those exist. I don't even know if those exist, bro. Wait, there's a banneret over here? Why'd this banneret spawn here? Crazy. Yo, Draw Subs, what up, homie? How are you, brother? I'm so hyped for the new content. Sick of farming joineries. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm hyped for the new content too. I think it's gonna be awesome. I'm very excited for it. Is it really worth it? I mean, I just do it because I still enjoy it. You know what I mean? I'm ready for new content too. It's coming. It's coming soon. Here in a couple weeks, we will have it. Honestly, it looks like they're trying to make it so that territory control is not the pinnacle content, which is a good move. I agree. I mean, it is good that they're trying to make it that it's not the pinnacle content, but I wish they would just redo the system altogether. It's not even that big of a deal, I guess. You don't have to participate in it. It just really drives me nuts that it's even there. You know, it's just very off-putting. Yo, here's the 3-star down here, bro. You want to jump over on my party, or do I have to invite you again? I don't know how you were doing that yesterday. You were just joining on. You kept joining on me. This game of pay to stream. Pay to stream. What do you mean? Do you mean you have to buy the game, or is this like, are you asking if this is a sponsorship? If so, no, it's not. Dude, my viewership is you know, we have 30 people in here, which don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful for you guys being in here. That's crazy. 30 people after being gone for 10 months is awesome. I appreciate the heck out of it. But I doubt I'd get any kind of sponsorship for a very long time. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. I just enjoy it. I just like it. Yeah, I think my sponsorship days are probably pretty over for a while. Yeah, unless we build this bad boy back up, I don't think we're getting any sponsorships with 30 viewers. Boom. No, I just enjoy the game. I like it a lot. It's fun. I enjoy it. I am ready for some new content though. I think it's gonna be dope. The future of this game is bright. I think there's a lot of things to look forward to with Soulframe. That's why I figured you came to retirement. No, man, I took a hiatus just because, number one, I got a little burned out. I think New World was a big attributing factor to that. That's one of the reasons why I'm kind of hesitant to go back. I just got a little burned out. Number two, like I was kind of tired of content's so squirrely, man, income wise, you know what I mean? Like you don't ever know what you're gonna make, really. You do really well during updates and sponsorship time, and then outside of that, it's like content's really geared towards Q4. Like right now content creators getting ready to make a little bit of money, you know. But for me, I wanted a little bit more steady income, so we stopped streaming, and I spent those 10 months to grow another business. So now I have an accounting firm as well, which is going bananas, which is great. I am so blessed. So I do that, and now, but now I'm kind of to a spot there where it's like, okay, I can kind of take a step back and stream a little bit too, and kind of enjoy things. So that's what we're doing. So as soon as I'm done streaming today, I've got a couple big tax returns that are due by October 15th by the deadline. So we got to get on those, you know what I'm saying? Really get the fact that so many people know anything about the game, and those who seem to be interested still missing their dev streams get a key. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I mean, it's just not. I think you know, the game's just not super well known yet. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still very early on. You know. I think this game will be crazy popular whenever it's further along in development, though. I really do. I think it's gonna be going crazy. It's gonna take a couple years, though. I think this game's a good ways out, but I think it's gonna be pretty popular. Whoops. I was looking at my chat. Good grief, but I got wrecked. 2 seasons where the dev works or rework just based off what they put in season. Maybe they view it as not a good resources, or maybe they view it as not good. Yeah, I'm sure they do, because there's only what 2% of the population that participate in that side of the game, and so that I'm sure that's what it is. I'm sure it's going to be a very expensive thing to fix, I would imagine, and it goes so deep within the core of the game, man. Like I bet it's going to be a tricky thing to fix. It's on the roadmap. It's been on their roadmap for a long time to fix it, but whether or not they will, you know, who knows, man. Who knows, man. What is over here? Oh, it's the Soul Sprout. He's over here somewhere. Where's this little guy at? Wow, here he is. He's right beside me. Let's see. You got any sapling for me? Some river pearls. Some overpriced river pearls. I will buy the Gosper quartz, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This game always washed out and dark like this? Is there some gamma setting to brighten it up? I can't stand dark games to see stuff. Right now, it's kind of like a dusk setting. It's not always like this. It's kind of nighttime and dusky right now. It's definitely not always like this. It's just the time of day. Yeah. It's just the time of day. Go take out this banneret, bruh. Ah, he's in the Undercity. Dang. You know, I haven't played New World in a year, probably, at least. If I went back, I wouldn't even know what to do. I'd be lost, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were an enemy. I was trying to take you out, bro. At least you had a lot of content you could do that you haven't done. I haven't played since January 2024. Dang, dude. But see, that's the thing. I really don't know if there's a lot of content out there that I haven't done other than maybe capture the flag. But beyond that, it's like I don't think there's any like major pieces of content that have been added that I haven't played. You know, the new raid, there's new stuff coming with season 10, like the new zone, the new raid, all of that stuff's coming, which will be dope. I played some Sonic and Tails this weekend. The first game since you played New World. Dang, bro. Some Sonic and Tails. Heck yeah, man. Like old school Sonic and Tails. I have Gorgon. I've already done Gorgon. Yeah, I have done Gorgon more times than I can count. Yeah, I have everything from there. Have had everything from there forever. I think the only thing they've added that I haven't done is capture the flag. And I haven't done the new 3v3 arena map either that they added. Which would be fun. Like, I wouldn't mind going back and doing those. There's a new OPR map coming with season 10 too, which would be cool. You know, there's some cool stuff coming, man. I just don't know if I don't know if I want to mess with it. Because I really don't see that being like my future of content anyway. Like a year from now, I don't think I'll be just super invested in New World. The new OPR preview. Oh, it's this weekend. Oh, is it? Maybe that'll be a good time to jump in. Maybe I'll jump in and try it out. Maybe. Maybe we will. All right, let me see here. We got to go. I don't know where the banneret is, but oh, banneret must be back this way. Did we go the wrong way? Where you at, banneret? Oh, it's down here. Okay, took a wrong turn. Took a wrong turn. A new 3v3 map. OPR map, capture the flag, a new raid, catacombs, a new zones, play new content, wait again until they drop a bunch more. We could do that. I mean, we could do that and just play it as like just something to do, you know, and not go super hard into creating content for it. I mean, we could. I don't know. Hey, yo, Shuss, what up, homie? Welcome in, dude. Is that a Borderlands 4 symbol? Is that what that is? Have you guys been playing Borderlands, chat? Is that out now, or was it just like a preview or something for the game? Nice, nice. Welcome in, Shush. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. You a Borderlands fan? Dude, this guy's just perma-blocking, man. Get out of here, bro. Jerk. He was just perma-blocking, dude. Look at his loot. The limited time only emote. Oh, nice. I'm not a fan. Oh, you just like to use the emote because it's limited time. Okay, fair enough. Very nice. The game seems fun. It looks cool. Yeah, I've never really been into the Borderlands series either, actually. I played them, but they're okay. Where the heck is this dude, man? This game free to play? This game is going to be free to play. It's free to play now, but you have to get a key. So you have to get an access key. And the only way to get a key is by signing up on their website. They send out keys every Wednesday. So you just have to get lucky and get a key that way. Or whenever they do their dev streams for the next Preludes, which they just did one. So that one's over. There probably won't be another one for another month or so. Or another, I don't know, maybe 2 months. You can get a key as a Twitch drop during those streams, during those dev streams. Outside of that, though, that's kind of it. You have a key, but you don't use it? Oh, dang. The game's fun. You should try it out. Whip perma blocking, bro. Ooh, you guys see that parry? Dude got wrecked. Bannerat's got to be close by. Gotta be close by. Come on, bro. Not a gamer anymore. Ah, I see. Moved on to other things, huh? What's the hobby now? Oh, yo, if you guys want to know what's coming with P11, by the way, I did drop a video. I forgot about that. You guys go check it out. Exclamation point P11 in the Twitch chat. We'll get you there. Yeah. Whining women. Boy. Bro. Okay. All right, man. All right, man. Yeah, P11 is going to be a big update for this game, man. They're adding world bosses and stuff, which is going to be sick. This game is going to be fun, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be fun, dude. It already is fun. It's going to be good. I feel like the developers have put soul and effort in this game so much from their perspective. Not a lot of folks loving the game, or there are people who can't wait for this game. I think there's a lot of people who can't wait for this game. This game is just such an early development right now that not a lot of people are playing it. You know, people will jump in here, do the content that's there, and then they move on, you know? I'm just a degenerate that likes to collect everything and do everything the game has to offer. So here we are. But I think there is definitely, this game is definitely getting a positive reception from people that have played it, but it is in pre-alpha. So it's not even an alpha yet. And it's already really, really good for like a pre-alpha game. Pretty crazy. Can you run over to the Star in Frisco and tell Eberflus stop running zone on 95% of all steps? I got you, bro. Yeah, I got you. Yep, I got you, man. Pre-alpha more like? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and it's already really good for such an early state. I think that's why, you know, a lot of people are hyped. I'm hyped for it. I think it's fun. I'm enjoying the heck out of it, man. What's the story in a nutshell for this game? So basically these enemies right here are called Ode, the guys that we're fighting. We are on a place called Midrath, which is basically Earth, right? And the Ode are from what we understand, what we know, the Ode are like aliens from another planet, I guess. And they came down here to steal our resources. So they have these things called Odin Moaners set up everywhere. There's like little corrupted areas of the earth set up. They're trapping animals and stealing everything and taking it back to their ship. And we're stopping them. I think the lore goes much deeper than that, but that's kind of like a 10,000 foot view, you know what I'm saying? It's like kind of like Warframe, man. You got to piece together the lore, and the lore in Warframe is absolutely incredible. I'm sure this will be no different. And then what we're doing now, this is like a, we're running missions like faction tells. Is what they're called. Basically the way it works is you run these faction tells for different factions in the game and you get different loot. So you can get different weapons and stuff from the faction store. and I'm already maxed out on all of my factions. So right now what we're doing is we're trying to farm these things called joineries that increase the strength of your weapons, called blessed joineries. And they're pretty rare. They're pretty hard to get, so we've only got a few of them. A lot of people still think there would be wipes in the future, so they just try to never touch it again. Yeah, and you know what? There may end up being. They said they're going to try real hard not to have a wipe in the future, so I hope they don't for my own selfish sake, because I've got a lot of time in the game already. But if they did, they did, you know. Which, if they do, it's just kind of the risk of investing your time into a pre-alpha like this. But they have said they're trying really hard not to. So we'll see. But yeah, that is probably one of the things that's deterring people from putting so much time into the game right now. Where is how do we get over there, bro? Oh, there's a lever back there? Okay. Let's get it. What's it do? Ah. Aha. Oh yeah, give me that loot. Nice find, dude. Let's go. I didn't even see that lever there. I don't know if I've ever done one of those that you jump from the column to column to column to get up there. I don't know that I've ever gotten one of those before. More like Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, I mean, the gameplay is really nothing like that, but kind of the vibe and the aesthetic, I can kind of see that, but yeah, it's much different. Really hope we can get more stuff from the syndicates with P11. Me too, brother. Me too. Me too. I don't know if we'll be able to or not. I think we may get a new faction maybe, but I think there'll be a significant amount of things to do for P11. Like fighting the Mother Weaver spider boss is going to be fun. The new tile set to me looks so good, man. The Nathan's tile set looks so sick. Looks fun. Oh, you oh no, you went back to the beginning. I think we got to go through here. Cleavers, oh man, cleavers look sick, dude. The Bromius cleaver looks amazing. Yeah, I'm excited to try them. I think we're getting two cleavers is what it looked like. I think we're getting the Bromius cleaver, and then I think we're gonna get a mockery cleaver. That's what it looked like to me anyway. Maybe we do have to go back to the beginning here. I'm so lost, man. This is the problem with the 3 stars that bring you to the Undercity up here, or any of these that bring you to this Undercity. The Undercity here in the north is it's so big. The tile set's so big. It takes forever to get through. They are adding a lot more density to the world too, which I'm very excited about. I don't know if that's coming with P11, but they said over time the world will be a lot more dense. So whenever you're running through Midrath, it's not going to be like, it's going to be a lot more. There's just going to be stuff to do everywhere, which is awesome. Chatbox is the same as Warframe. Yeah, this game is made by Digital Extremes. Yeah, so a lot of things are the same as Warframe. Yeah, same engine. This is a Digital Extremes game, man. So a lot of the mechanics, a lot of the systems in the game are very similar. The Mockery Cleaver, the Mockery Armor set is a must-have for me. They look so good, don't they? The Dwellian looks cool too. It's like a stabby sword, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Ah! I got pinned in, bro. Yikes, man. Oh, I spawned literally right beside my body though. Sick. They would accept you as a developer? I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe they have an opening. I mean, there's only one way to find out, you know. Send in an app. Send in an application. Oh my goodness, bro. These dudes are not messing around. Give me some space. Ah! Jeez, dude, this guy is crazy. My gosh, man. This freaking guy's on a rampage. There's a respawn right there. Thank goodness. Attack my dog, please. He is not even aggroing to my wolf there either. All right, now we got him. Good grief, bro. Jeez. That was insane. That guy was bananas. Bananas, dude. Pure action like Warframe is more about exploring and solve riddles. You always find the yeah, exactly, which I enjoy. It's more my style. I like this. This style, this aesthetic, the combat. I like all of it better than I do Warframe. I like Warframe. Warframe's fun, but this is more my jam. You know, the action combat, kind of slower pace. I enjoy this a lot. But yes, very good point. Making you sweat a little bit, bro. They did. That was crazy. The one dude that kept headbutting me, man, charging me like a maniac. It was insane. You can't bullet jump. No bullet jump. That is not a thing in Soulframe. This tile set is crazy big, man. This is insane. Wanted to warp you, but it's not zoning. Ah, rip, man. Do you have to run all the way up here? Okay, I think I'm almost there. I started to like Soulframe more than Warframe 2. I mean, it's still in pre-alpha. It has so much potential. I agree. Relogging. Okay, cool. I'll wait till I take out the banneret then. I'll wait for you. I will wait for you. Yeah, this game has a massive amount of potential. There's already so many weapons in the game. Look how cool my guy looks, bro. He looks sick. Oh, we are getting transmog and armor dyes in P11 too, which would be dope. Gonna go play some New World. All right, Void, have a good one, brother. Enjoy your New World, homie. Have fun. Oh, man. I think a lot of new people would join this game. I feel like nowadays kids are not focused on these types of games. I think the audience for this game will be a little bit older. But yeah, I think a lot of people will play this game. But I don't think this game will have an incredibly young audience. I think most people that play this game will probably be a little bit older, but it will be a free-to-play game on every platform. So, you know, there may be. Who knows? I do think this game will be madly popular, though. Yes, I think it'll have a very large audience, I think. I mean, even if it's just like half the size of Warframe, it would be insanely popular. Warframe is so big. Where is this guy? Is he up here? Here we go. Maybe he's in here. Push the game to phones too. I don't know. Warframe has a mobile version, so maybe at some point in the future. I feel like this game would be a lot harder though to play on a phone. Sorry for the moat system. I know, man. I know. Yeah, just let them cook. I think the moat system is a long way away still, unfortunately. It sounds like it is anyway. Which, that's fine. But I am excited for a new moat system. That'll be very nice. Yeah, nice. What do we get here? We did all that. I didn't even get a joinery. Not one. Oh, man. I didn't even get a rusted. I got nothing. There's a chest around here somewhere. I don't know where it is going to be. But I did pick up a key, so there's got to be a banneret chest somewhere. I don't know where, though. Aha, here it is. Here it is. A tempered Feybolt. Jeez. Jiminy Christmas, bro. Jeez. Yeah, I missed the ultimate pact abilities. I didn't get in until like P7, maybe 8, something like that. So I didn't get to play with them, but I do know what you mean, though. I do know what you mean. I did see the ultimate pact abilities. I think they're trying to make moats. They said they liked that. They kind of liked the functionality of it, and I think that moats are going to serve kind of that purpose. Kind of fill that gap. All right, let me get the heck out of here. What's BDOG stand for? So I used to own a video game store back a long time ago. Back in my early 20s. I opened up a video game store. It was similar to a GameStop, you know, only I sold like, it was more similar to like a game exchange, if you know what game exchange is. Because I did both new and used stuff and vintage stuff. So like old, you know, Super Nintendo, NES, Sega, anything and everything. Atari, I mean, anything. So it's more like a game exchange, but I also sold new stuff too. So it's like a combination of the two. And it was on the border of 2 states. It was on my store was on the kind of on the border of Texas and Arkansas. And so the name of my store was called Borderland Games. Has nothing to do with Borderlands, the actual game. My store actually opened before Borderlands was even a thing, before that game ever released. So the name of my store was Borderland Games because it was on the border of 2 states. Whenever I shut the store down, I kept streaming, but I didn't want my stream name to be Borderland Games because I no longer had the store, so I just changed it to BDLG. That's it. That's the story. That's the history behind it, bro. Good story. Yeah, it was a fun time, man. I enjoyed those times at the store a lot. Crazy times, man. That was a long time ago, man. It's kind of crazy. I think I opened that store up and I started that store back in like 09. Crazy. Want to use a berserker mode for the Orengal Pact again. I really hope we get it back. Otherwise, the Iron Claw on our arm is pretty useless. Yeah, the Iron Claw is kind of sucks. Yeah, I have seen like clips of that before. Looks incredible. I hope that we get some stuff like that. I would imagine we will. Like, I think they're gonna work towards that, and probably the moats are gonna give us some sort of capability to do that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Ooh, chest. Give me those Drax, baby. What would be a tip from you about business if I'd like to open my own someday? Not a store, but just a general tip. Oh, man. There's so many. There's so many. I mean, coming from, I'm also a CPA. So the biggest, probably the biggest tip I could give you is you need to know your numbers, right? Like no matter what kind of business you open up, you need to have some sort of high level knowledge about how to read your financial statements. And you need to keep good books and keep good records and know your numbers. More small businesses fail because they mismanage their money, because they don't know how to make good decisions with their money, because they don't have good books. They don't have solid books to make decisions based on. So they're just like guessing. They're just guessing, you know? Very hard to have a successful business when you don't know your numbers. Yeah. Yeah. It's the biggest tip I could give you. I feel like I'd be a guy who'd be guessing stuff. That's why you need to get help, man. You got to have somebody in your corner that can at least teach you how to do that stuff. It's not hard. It's really not. And as a business owner, you don't have to know. You don't have to be an accountant. You know, you don't have to know how to do that stuff. You just need to understand your numbers at like a high level. You know what I'm saying? You just need to understand what's going on. We did it, man. Holy crap. That was crazy. Gonna run again. All right, cool. Sounds good. I'm gonna run back north and try to get another 3-star going, because we got sent way the heck down here. Look how far that that thing takes you so far south, man. It's unfortunate to get those to take you to the Undercity. Seem like an interesting guy. I'm just old, man. You know, I'm just old and have a lot of life experience. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm just old. You're young. I am. Age is just a number, brother. I still feel great. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to write that down. I have to go get some groceries. I'll leave you a follow. Maybe we can play P11 together soon. Yo, thank you. I appreciate the heck out of that, man. I appreciate it, dude. Yo, get some good groceries. You know what I'm saying? Get the good stuff. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out for a little while, Draw. I appreciate you, dude. We'll definitely play some P11 soon. Anytime you're in game, hit me up. My name is just in game. My name is just BDLG. Yep, shoot over a friend request and we'll definitely game it up, man. Go farm some joineries. And then whenever P11 comes, we can go kill some bosses. Yo, sounds good, man. I am old. Nah, Sergeant Lynn, you're good, brother. Yeah, you're good, man. You know, it's just a number. You know what I mean? Very wise is what you are, Sergeant Lynn. You know what I'm saying? Yo, see you, Draw. I'm 49. Are you Zeldrin? I'm 41. Yeah, I'm 41. I turned 41 back in July. Yeah. Yep. 41 back in July. You're almost in the big 5-0. Historical creatures. Yeah. Exactly, Sergeant Lynn. Exactly, brother. Yeah. Exactly. You're just wise, man. You've got lots of life experience. You're wise, and you know. That's right. It's, I mean, I guess some do, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. I missed him. I'll tell you what I do miss though, chat. I do miss a little bit of PvP. You know what I'm saying? I do miss jumping into some 3v3 arenas.
Stand aside, human.
Getting those competitive juices going, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he just kicked me in the face. Dude just kicked me right in the face. Oh crap, dude. I knew I should have came out of wolf form sooner. Dang it. Picking up my loot's not allowed. You're gonna get kicked right in the face. Exactly, man. He was not happy. That was his bag. Rose or Sprout? Are you talking about for your next faction? Did you finish Kith? Did you get your Morris hand, bro? You hadn't finished it yet. Are you gonna switch factions? You're rank 3. I got you. I would look to see what pack you want from there and which packs you don't have, right? So let me see. Let me see here. Soulframe Plus. Let's take a look. So I forget which packs come from there. So it depends on which pack you don't have, right? So this one comes from Oselda, Zalka's Children, Siren is okay. Comes from Silent Rose. People said Ode was good. Ode is pretty good. Ode is pretty good. You can get this from either or. It's faction rank 5 from Silent Rose or Alka's Children, so it doesn't matter which faction you join there. But it's rank 5, so you got to get all the way to max rank, and then you gotta farm it up, you know. Garen comes, that's from a quest. Morris Hands, you already have access to that one once you farm that one up. Morris Hand is pretty cool though. You probably already have Tethrin because you started with Kith, I think. And you already have Orengal. So if all you're looking for is Ode Tempest, then it doesn't matter. I mean, I would make the decision based on whether you want Oselda or Siren first. Siren's pretty cool. You can go stealth in Siren. Oselda has the heal, which is kind of nice. Go Rose. Sounds good. Don't have Alchemy Medallion recipe yet, so Rose it is. Hey, let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Here's just a 3-star. Hey, Kevin, what up, homie? How are you, brother?
Time to ward her out, you big legs. Don't get those kickers in.
It's a stag.
Show you the roots.
Uploading your next hunting video at the moment. Dude, I'm glad you came in here because I watched your last one. It was awesome, dude. It was excellent. I watched the whole thing. It was great. It looked like so much fun, bro. It looked like so much fun. I have never been hunting like that before in my life. It looked crazy. Uh-oh, there we go. How'd your video end up doing? I think whenever I sent it, it had like a couple hundred views or something. Pretty dope for your first video. Pretty nice. This waterfowl season is a blast so far. It looks fun, man. It looks like you guys are having such a good time. The video was well done too, man. I thought you did a great job on it. I think if you stay consistent with those, dude, you'll do just fine.
Oi, leg.
1,000 views and 1.2K with shorts. Nice, man. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. Congrats, dude. Yeah, I really think if you stay consistent with those, man, you'll do well. I really do think that. I think the video is really good. It was fun to watch. I don't even hunt like that, man, and I watched the whole thing. Like it was really fun to watch. Easiest for me. I had to turn on I turned on subtitles. And it was fine. So I had to read what was going on. Yeah, you can turn them on and you can translate it to English and it was fine because I could not understand you guys. I was like, wait. Wait, I can't understand what's going on. But I did turn them on and I was able to read it and it was great. All right, come on, Stag. Drop me some good stuff here. We need blessed joinery, please.
Maybe she'll come back again.
I got a Feybolt, blessed Feybolt. Hey, let's go, man. Did I? Wait, did I? Or is that? Oh, I did. Nice, dude. Okay, well, that's not exactly what I wanted, but that's for magic weapons at least. So we got a courage and a grace one. We could go attune. I guess we could go ahead and go attune like we could go ahead and go make like a are there any? I didn't see any magic weapons coming with the update. I just seen a lot of melee. Excuse me. I seen a lot of melee. The swords, the cleavers, the daggers. I'm trying to think if there's any magic weapons coming with that update. I don't think there is. I don't think there is. I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go. I'll be right back. You can probably, you have some time to run some by yourself if you want to. I'm going to spend a second or two in here and try to figure out what I'm going to upgrade here. What is going on? Why can I not move? Hello? Uh-oh. I can't move my character yet. He's literally stuck. What is happening? Did my keyboard die? My keyboard might have died. Is that what happened? Yeah, my keyboard died. I was so confused. Wait, no. What is going on? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Yeah, my keyboard died. Crazy. I was really confused for a minute. All right. I think if I upgrade one of these, I think it's going to be Odiak. Like, I don't think I want to go... I don't like the staff as much. Like the Gwilyn staff, I don't like it as much. Let me compare these real quick, though. Let me see. Let me see what's what here. Let me look at my little comparison sheet I have going on here that I made a while back, chat. This is how much of a nerd I am, if you guys want to see. You know what I'm saying? This is how much of a nerd I am. So we have Odiak and Gwilyn. So they're both 6% smite chance. Arcanic and electricity, but the Odiak does do a little bit more damage. Is this game old? No, it's in pre-alpha, so it's not even released yet fully. Yeah, it's in pre-alpha. I think we're doing Odiak, chat. I think that's what we're gonna do. Gonna go Odiak, I think, bro. We'll take spirit. It's a spirit weapon though, which I have a spirit pact on right now. I kind of want to swap packs too though, because I'm kind of tired of using this one, but there is I guess Oselda. We could use Oselda. Or Garen Rude, maybe. It's either Oselda or Garen Rude. I think those are both spirit packs. I mean, Stampede, I feel like Garen Rude is just so like lackluster though. I mean, this might be nice. I think we're gonna go Oselda. Alka defends her children. Enemy attacks may be met with creeping tendrils, which slow movement and deal damage over time. That's kind of nice. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade this all the way. Give us a good chance to get those. Water is life. Arcanic powers recharge more quickly while standing in water. I don't care about that at all. I think this is so silly. Like I think this is such a silly upgrade. Like, when are you ever standing in water? Unless they have some sort of water content coming or something. I don't know. Like, why would I be standing in water to upgrade that? I just don't get it. We're going to go up here, and I definitely want to get... Well, I have a heal on this, so I don't know if I need sympathy, honestly. So, let's do Grace. Spirit. And then, do we want courage? Probably. Actually, we might want these. I think we're gonna upgrade. Well, that's really just range, I think. I wonder how that works. I wonder if that has a wider range of attacking people, or just is a... Oh. Yeah, see, Spirit's already going to be capped. I think we'll try to put it in Grace and see what happens. I don't know how it's going to work, though. See, we're really not going to get staggered a bunch because we're going to be arranged. So I don't even know if I want this because we also have a heal. So I don't know if we want that. So we probably don't care about any of this, actually. Let's try this. That one's so silly. No, you're good. You can go ahead and get it done. I'm gonna mess around with this for just a second. I appreciate it though. Thank you. I'll be back in there in just a second though. Just trying to figure this out real quick. 4. Might have to put one in there. Oh, we can put him there. Okay, I think that's the play. And then we come over here to... I literally never use my sidearm, man. Like, I just never use these things, bro. Deflective will take projectiles. Okay. Casting speed while standing still. Perfect dodge. Yeah, see, I don't care about that either. I definitely don't care about Spectre Strike, Jolted, Warding Ways, Heightened Defense against Stagger when guarding, or Misdirection. I don't care about any of those. Increase stagger on fully charged heavy attacks. That's kind of nice. Cast Seek enemies from afar. Increase lock-on range. Smite. I don't really need this though, because I'm not even well, if you steal them you do a lot of damage, so that's fine. We'll just leave it there. I didn't take sympathy though, so I'm not gonna heal on smite. Okay, so now I need to figure out what is the attunement cap here. We have spirit. So we're at 51,102. 51,102. 51,102. I can't even move my spirit down anymore. So I think the best thing to do then, we need to reset these. And we need to take this out of there. Now let's see what that is. Let's see, what did that do here? We have, okay, 4793. That's what we want. So it's probably 20, I bet. 4896. 5099. 51,102. So I think it's actually 18. 51,102. So the attunement cap is 18. Okay. All right. Well, I believe that's right. We drop it to 17 and it goes to 5099. 18 is 51,102. 19, 51,102. 20, same thing. So 18 it is, bro. All right, cool. And then we have, okay, so then here's the thing. I don't know if I want to increase. I have 6 unspent. We can drop these into courage, split them, and then maybe we'll do more with our number 1 ability. A little bit more damage there. All right, that's cool. Now let's go throw a, you know what? I did all that, and I don't even know if I have a spirit. I don't even know if I have the right joinery. I don't even know if I have the right joinery, man. I did all of that. I don't know if I have the right joinery. Dang it. shoot. They're the wrong ones. Maybe not. Is this one? Is this one? This is Grace. Grace and courage, man. Dang it. Dang it, dude. Here's the problem. I don't know if... And... could put a polished on there, but like if I'm going to do this, I want to actually do it. You know what I mean? Parry stability cost is bomb. I don't even have a spirit one of those. We could do something like courage. And then we could switch packs from... That might be more fun. We could do like courage and then switch packs and then do like a we could just do like a Tethran build with this thing. Switch it to courage and then do like a Tethran build. That might be kind of crazy. Or Fellust is just so crazy strong, man. It's insane. You do so much damage with it, dude. The number 3, the Clash, is awful on this pact though. But we could do Ode Tempest, which is pretty crazy too. The only problem is, like, I feel like Ode Tempest with this isn't great because you have Atmosphere, which is just going to give you increased armor, and we're not really going to, if we're fighting at ranged, we're not going to be like in the mix. We're not going to be in the mix. But a storm and a sphere, enemies in the storm take extra voltaic damage, which is kind of crazy. That might be kind of sick to use. You throw that down and this is a voltaic weapon. That might be kind of cool, but I feel like my number 3 with this is going to be useless because I'm not going to be getting hit very much. It's going to be at range. But the number 1 and the number 2 might be pretty cool. I wonder how much more voltaic damage they take, though. There's only one way to find out, bro. There's only one way to find out, bro. Let's go see. I'm gonna go try this out real quick. Let me see here. Let me find... I need to find just a random mob up here somewhere. Somewheres. Here we go. Let's see how this works. 24... 24, 24. Oh, dang it. He's not come. 96. Bro, that was a lot of extra damage. What the heck, man? Okay. That's crazy. Yo, Rannick, what up, homie? How are you, brother? A spare Preludes access code. Somebody in chat might. I don't know. Sometimes people in chat have an extra one that they give away, but yeah. Did you miss it? You missed out on the dev stream? Bro, that was a lot of extra damage. That's crazy. Okay, this might be the play then. Yeah, this might be the play. That was insane. 24. Oh, it's not on cooldown. And you have that with courage. It's going to do quite a lot of damage to enemies in a pack. You can put this on. That's 96, man. That's actually crazy, dude. But I feel like if you're going to buff that, then you might as well just... See, I feel like if you're just gonna buff it, you might as well just go with Tethrin. Tethrin already does so much damage. It's like your Fellust is so crazy. But I think that hits both of them though. Jeez, that does a lot of damage though. That's crazy, man. Huh. This could be interesting to play around with. This might be pretty cool. The only thing is like, I actually want to try something real quick. Let me try something real quick. That is spirit. See what happens when we do this. Increase to 8. Oh, jeez Louise. The targeting is pretty irritating sometimes. Oh, he's already almost dead. Shoot, man. That's not what I wanted to have happen. I'll try it on this guy down here. $28. $28. We need target done. We need some practice dummies to test some stuff out. I don't know if that increased my damage or not. I can't tell. What level's that guy? And I don't know if that worked. $49. I don't know if that did anything. Let me try something else. What am I doing here? Here we go. Let's drop down that. Let's put it over here. Well, the only problem is whenever I increase spirit, this is a spirit weapon right now, so it's probably gonna do more. It's gonna do more damage. So that doesn't test my theory, I don't think. Dang it. I'm trying to see, chat, if whenever I cast my number 2 ability there, that increases my voltaic damage. If I increase spirit, if it also increases the strength of that ability. Sure seems like it. I just did 267 damage. Huh. Well, that's interesting. But if I change this weapon to a courage weapon and I don't have a lot of points into spirit, I don't know how that's going to affect it. But then that'll buff my number 1 quite a lot. See, I just don't know. I'm not sure. It would require me to literally... I would have to upgrade that weapon and actually test that out. I don't know if I'm willing to do that at the moment. It's gonna be a lot of time invested. to test out how those work, how those attributes work with one another. Okay, well, what did I have? I had a spirit or a grace. The only, so Siren is a grace pact, which I guess it doesn't have to be. I think that might be the only way you reach your attune cap though. So we could put Siren on there and attune it to grace, and then Siren would be what? Trick of lights. That's a decoy, which would be nice. And you have glamour. I just don't know if that'd be fun with the Odiac though. I don't know if that'd be fun with the Odiac. So this is amped by Atmos. So if you put, okay. All right. So I guess if you have Atmos on you, does that work that way? If you use your 3 first and then use your 2, does that work that way? Does that amplify your damage? Or do they have to hit you? Let's go find out. Zeldrin, sorry I got sidetracked, bro. Trying to figure this out. I just need some enemies, dude. I really want to run the 3-star at the moment. I just need some enemies. There's usually some down here around the water, though. Let's go down there. See, I'm ready for them to increase the density of mobs here, too. It's going to be so much nicer. You run around a little bit, and there's nothing here yet. They said they're going to increase the density by a lot, so I would assume we're going to get, get to a point where there's not all these little dead spots on the map, which would be nice. That noise. All right, let me try this here. 59. 235. 247. Okay. This could be actually kind of cracked. The only problem is I don't know what to scale it off of, and I don't have a spirit joinery. I just got a tempered gildar out of that. Joined a HT3. But that was middle map, so running back again. All right, cool. I'm almost done. I'm just trying to figure this out real quick. We could amplify by grace. I think if I'm going to do this, I'd probably want to do courage though, which means we would switch sidearms maybe to it'd have to be Preckley. Excuse me. Oh man, excuse me, chat. Switch to Preckley's, I guess. Or we could go to Grin, which would be probably Grin, which would be a nice little melee option. I don't know if attuning this to courage is going to be the play, but because I feel like the weapon is spirit. If you have your spirit really high, I feel like you also do more damage with this, but I don't know for sure. Supposed to only increase the duration of the ability and not the strength of the ability, though, I think. Dang. Tricky, 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 man. Tricky, tricky. See, I think the O tip is, I think if I man, dang it. I think you'd be better off putting this in spirit. I guess what we could do is we could pump courage. And grace. Meteoric force, deal additional voltaic damage on downed enemies. Latch onto your target with Sin Silk thread, fly forth and strike to deal additional voltaic damage. I don't know. How do you even do that? What's the button to do that? I don't even know. But then you'd also want... How do you do that? How do you do that, bro? Do you just do F or something? How do you do that? What is it? What is the keybind? It didn't even say. You got 4 blessed total. Nice, man. That's actually pretty good. I want to know how do you latch onto a target with this bad boy? This could be really fun to do. That's a heavy attack. How do you latch on to them? What is the button? Wait, what is this? I don't even know what this pact is I'm using. I forget the name of it. Down with Yod! You went back in it? Almost. I don't know what this button is, man. How do you do this? I don't know how to do it, man. What is the keybind, bro? How do you latch onto your target with Sin Silk with Ode Tempest? How do you do this? Electric balls. Yeah, dude. I was trying to pair this with the Odiac to see if I can make this work. The problem is I want to put a Blessed Joinery on the Odiac, and I only have a Courage or a Grace Blessed Joinery, and I feel like Spirit with this would be better, and it's already attuned to Spirit, but I don't know how to latch on to a target with this thing. I'm asking chat, see if everybody knows. I don't know what the keybind is, man. It doesn't say anywhere in here. Jump, move, crouch, sprint, roll, use, attack, melee, block, switch weapons. It's not soul still. It's not chat. It's not G, M. It's not C. I don't know what the keybind is. What the heck, man? I feel like that is a integral part of this pact. How do you do it? Q, C, F, E. I don't know. That's heavy attack. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Let me see if Google knows. Yeah. E. E. But I was using E. I didn't do anything. Did they take that out whenever they took out the ability to kick stuff? Surely not. Like, surely it didn't. Surely it still works, right? What the? I'm so confused right now. I tried E. They didn't do anything. Need to find another enemy real quick. We find another mob real quick, dude, because this is not making sense.
Big legs.
That doesn't do, E doesn't do anything, man. I wonder if that ability just doesn't work anymore. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me, sorry. Huh. Yeah, I don't think it works anymore, man. It says... I don't think it works anymore, bro. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not sure. I gotta take this dog out, man. Some skill makes no sense to me, like improved smite charge on finishers. Yeah, some of this stuff doesn't make sense to me either. I don't understand. Doesn't a finisher already mean he is dead and you can never use the smite? Yeah, I don't know. Some of the wording is a little bit scuffed for sure. I don't know. Like this one right here, I have no idea how this works. Like I'm not sure. Yo, Texas Lucky 80, thank you for the follow, homie. I appreciate you, brother. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Chat, I gotta take this dog out, man. He's like at my feet whining, or he's gonna pee on my chair here in a minute if I don't take this dog out. So give me a second. I'm also gonna give me a little bit more coffee. Chat, we'll come back, we'll stream for a little bit longer. I want to figure this out. I think this build could be dope. I think this build could actually be pretty sick if I can figure. I want to figure out how to use the thing, but I don't know if you can. I don't know. I'm not sure, chat. Give me a second though. Oh my, why does my be right back thing? See, I've had technical difficulties all day. My be right back thing's not even working now. For Pete's sake, man. There we go. I'll just do it like this. All right, chat. Give me a second. Okay, give me a second. I'm on the wrong screen anyway. There we go. All right, give me a second, chat. I'll be right back. Give me like I don't know, like 5 minutes or something. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, chat. All right. Okay, let's try to figure this out, man. Try to figure this out. Did anybody? I wonder if anybody answered my question in here. Oh no, they didn't. Oh, nope. B for Banneret. Man, I don't know. I don't know if anybody knows. I'm not sure. We have this. This is coming from Soulframe Wiki. Soulframewiki.gg. I don't know how up to date this is or how how accurate this is. I have no idea. Why is my Be Right Back screen up on here, man? What is happening, bro? Take that off. All right. See, this is let's see here. Let me see. Zoom in so you guys may be able to see this. Lightning cracks where thunderbolts, voltaic strikes against their own. Rebind your arm to Tempest Ode. Harness the power of Odin technology. Though freed you are, your Tempest training may prove useful skill. Okay. See, I feel like pairing this with the Odiac makes sense, man. We attune the Odiac to courage because this pact is attuned to courage. Then we come in here and we already have the thing. So Sizemore, see, courage affects damage per hit. Base damage is 50. Spirit affects the duration of the rolling ball, and grace affects the range of the explosion. See, I don't know how accurate this is, but I feel like having grace and courage here would be awesome because you don't really care about the duration. You don't really care about. So then you have courage, which is going to make that hit a lot harder if we attune this thing to courage. See, courage also is supposed to affect the damage increase for the storm, which would be crazy. Oh, see, spirit doesn't affect it, and then grace affects the range. Spirit affects the duration of the shield. Atmosphere extends a grace arcana gauge to create a sphere, which follows the envoy, preventing them from receiving damage and repelling enemy attacks. Effect expires over time or after the damage is nullified a certain number of times. Astrosphere prevents atmosphere from expiring. Astrosphere prevents atmosphere from expiring over time while the envoy is within the area of effect. Oh! I wonder if that actually works. But it does not prevent atmosphere from losing charges. I wonder if that actually works. So spirit affect duration of the shield. That's the only thing spirit would help, I think. Courage affect the amount of nullified hits. And then grace affects the range of which allies gain shield. Okay. But I want to know unique arts. Okay. I want to know how you use this though. Deal additional voltaic damage on downed enemies. Okay. This is what I want to know how to use, man. Latch onto your target, fly forth and strike. I want to know how to use that, bro. Gravitate. It currently does not work due to the removal of kick. That's what I thought. See, that's what I freaking thought, man. Because whenever you used your E, you used to be able to kick and now you can't. It's supposed to be E and it doesn't work. Performing a kick towards an enemy for a certain distance causes the envoy to grapple towards them. A unique ground finisher is performed if gravitate is used on a down enemy. I think this is correct, bro. I think this is correct. Yeah, because I don't think it works. So I wonder how up to date this wiki is because that seems right to me. All right, that's fine though. I think I'm still going to change this to courage and mess around with it a bit. And then whenever they add that back, that'll be fun. BD on 2 days this week. Yo, Deadly Dad, what up, homie? I stream 3, actually. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You know, Zelda, thank you for the follow, man. I stream every Sunday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Yeah, I stream 3 days a week, brother. We do. I'm going to tune this bad boy to courage, chat. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to tune it to courage, get the extra damage. I don't like the parry stability cost on magic weapons. I think that's really silly. It literally does nothing for you. Block stability cost is what it has to mean, but I don't think it does anything for you. But we are going to reforge the Odiac. We have 30 Sin Silk, 30 Graphite, and 25 Scrap Iron. That's fine. We're going to reforge it with we're going to tune this thing to courage. Okay. Attune it to courage. Throw distance increases, which I'm assuming means cast distance. Parry stability cost, consecutive attack damage. +6. That's not what wait. Hold on. Is that the right one? Yeah, it is. So consecutive attack damage increases. Okay. By +6. Damage +19. I'm assuming that has to stack though, right? What do you think of the new season of... I think it looks good. I think it looks really fun. Am I going to play it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yo, Crash Go, what up, homie? How are you, brother? How's non-video game life been? It's been okay. You know what I mean? I miss video games. I miss streaming. We had to come back. You know what I'm saying? But everything's been great, though, dude. I'm very busy, but very blessed, you know? Grew my little accounting firm to be something that's pretty nice now, which is awesome. I'm very blessed, man. See, I don't know if these, I would almost rather have damage plus lifesteal. I don't know. We're gonna do this. We're gonna tune it to Fabot Blessed by Mora, and we're just gonna rock with it and see what happens. Yeah, it's been good though, man. Life's been good, brother. You know, it was nice to have a little bit of a break. We're back now, and you know, trying to just have a good time. You know what I'm saying? What's with this game? This is Soulframe. So this is a game that's made by Digital Extreme, same people that make Warframe. It's basically like a fantasy medieval, I don't know if you call it medieval, but it's like a fantasy action combat version of Warframe, basically. It's a lot of fun, man. It's dope. It has action combat, kind of like New World, a little slower than New World though, but it's kind of a Souls-like type of situation. So we're now gonna attune this to Courage. Okay, +6 throw distance. Smite 2 and 25, which is that what it was before? Or is it going up? Is that, wait a second. That has to be because wait, 2 and 25, is that right? How's basketball coaching going? Oh man, it was great. I coached all summer long, coached my daughter all summer long. That's over now. And so I'm currently not coaching anything. My kids are about to be in, that's why. My kids are about to be in soccer, and my daughter's currently playing volleyball for the school. She's about to play basketball. As soon as volleyball season's over, then my son will be back in basketball, and then I'll coach him. But for now, no coaching. But it went great, man. It was really good. Girls got a lot better. It was enjoyable. Now we're kind of moving on. About to coach my son this year. It'll be a lot of fun. That's why my chances up. Okay. All right, you suck souls. Yeah. You could, I mean, both. You know what I mean, Crasher? Do both. Let's go tune this thing. Let's quit messing around. Let's go ahead and go tune this thing.
I know.
Reforge. Let's reforge this bad boy. Let's just do it. Let's just take the plunge. Courage. All right, so we're gonna tune this bad boy to Courage. Oops. Let's just do it. Okay, done.
Said, yet you hold me still.
All right.
Fine.
Whoops.
Be my vessel then, envoy.
Shoot.
Let us fail together.
All right, sorry, chat. It took me way too long to kind of decide what to do there, but I think we learned a bunch just now. I think I just learned a bunch just now, which is cool. All right, oh Tempest. Here's the thing I don't know though. So this doesn't even work. Gravitate doesn't work right now. So what we're gonna do in the meantime, we will increase this. Is the equipment system similar to Warframe where you have different armor frames? So in this game, instead of a frame, you have what's called a pact, which is this arm. You see this arm right here that has these crazy looking things on the side? I don't know if you can see my mouse moving around or not, but it's a different arm. So it's a pact, and your pact gives you your abilities. So every pact has 3 different abilities, and that's essentially your frame in this game. And then you have weapons. So you have a primary weapon, a secondary weapon, and there's a bunch of weapons already in the game. These graphics and menus look sick, and then you go to the potions and it looks so lacking. Yeah, they with Preludes 11, it's coming towards the end of September. They did a bunch of UI updates. This game is in pre-alpha, you know? It's in pre-alpha, which is crazy. Pre-alpha. Pretty insane. Okay, I think we maybe do want to do... I think we might want to do this. And then... It's gonna be free to play like Warframe? Yes, it'll be free to play like Warframe. Yep. right, so now we have 16 courage. Okay, so that puts us at 2448. 2345. Okay, so let's get a little more courage here. Oh, 19 courage, and that puts us at 2754. Still at 2754. So I think it's still 18, right? That's what it was before. I think it's still 18 on courage as well. So we have 2651. Now we have 2754. And we should still have 2750. All right, so it's still 18. So let's drop that down. Then I probably, according to this thing over here, I probably would want to do grace for the range of this electric field so that I can do more damage. We probably don't want a lot of spirit, actually. Probably what we want right there. Then we'll do, let's see, let's upgrade this, and we'll put the rest in. We'll put the rest in spirit just to have increased spirit, because we already have 20. I think that's sick right there. Yeah, whatever happened to that Warframe like game that flopped on release? Oh, you're talking about Wayfinder? Yeah. I mean, it's still around. It's just a single player game now. You know, it's a single player game now. I think it's actually a really fun game. It's just not a live service game. Yeah. Yep. But this is kind of, this isn't at the combat in this isn't as fast. This is more like Souls-like combat, but this is kind of along the same lines. This game's going to be awesome, dude. Soulframe is going to be legit. Already is really, really fun in a pre-alpha state. Like, it's already so fun. So then we need to switch fly blades to this. We'll switch to Grin. We can put some motes on this bad boy. Put that on there. Put attack damage on there. And then we put some motes on. Okay, it's not leveled up. Oh, hold on. Remotes on this bad boy. So we have +1 courage. Here's the thing. We want courage flows on felled enemies. Beautiful. We also want, see, grace flows on felled enemies will bring back up our, well, that'll be good too. That'll bring back up our number 2. I wish I had spirit flows, man. I don't. So frustrating. +2 courage. +2 spirit. We'll put it in spirit because, yeah, we'll put it in spirit because everything else is already pretty much maxed. Dang, man. It tells legit by what you're doing already. Yeah, it's crazy. Pre-alpha, bro. You already have all these things. The end of September, there's a massive update coming to the game too. It's going to be awesome. Preludes 11. All right, cool, man. I think we did what we need to do here. Now we can go kind of level this weapon up and kind of mess around with this pact and see how this works. Crazy, man. Crazy. Pretty crazy, dude. All right, Zeldarin, if you want to group back up, I'm down, man. Sorry that took so long. I'll probably be on for another, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. Then I'll have to get off of here, but man. All right, so now we switched back to Ode Tempest. So now we're using Ode Tempest and Odiac. This should be fun. Do you have all the abilities unlocked? I do. I have, so I've grinded this game a bunch, man. I already have all of the, I have everything in the game right now. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But there are, here's the packs that you were asking about earlier. These are essentially your frames in this game, right? So there is Tethrin, and then you have your 3 abilities for that. This one just kind of buffs your damage quite a lot. You have Ode Tempest, the one that I'm currently using. You have Garen Rude. You have Mora's Hand, Siren, Oselda, and Orangol. And all of them have, you know, 3 abilities with a different play style, which is dope. Pretty cool. And then you have your weapons. These are all the weapons you can get currently. There's more coming with Preludes 11. And then you have sidearms. These are the sidearms you can get currently. And then you have armor that you can farm too. This is all the armor. So you have chest pieces. You have legs. And you have a helmet. And then you have totems that give you just extra stats. But I've unlocked everything and leveled everything up. So I'm just kind of playing around with different builds now. I'm talking about Ode Tempest. What level so far? Ode Tempest is maxed. It's at 30. Yeah, my Ode Tempest is maxed. It's at 30. And then the weapon I'm using was maxed. But since I just put what's called a joinery on it. Oh, Winter, you know what a joinery is. Yeah. We got to re-level Odiac, but the Ode Tempest is maxed, yeah.
Children are saying hold up in Hillyden.
All right. Go do these.
Allergies. Take care of our Alka, will you?
Okay, see how this works. I mean, I feel like that's pretty good damage for level 1. For level 1, man. That's kind of crazy. We're about to be pumping right here, dude. This might be a fun build. Whenever they reactivate the E and they allow us to use that again. Bro, this might actually be cracked. This might be it. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to find out. We're about to fight a Banneret and then, ooh, you got some sapling for me, bro? No. He had nothing. Bunch of trash. I mean, dude, this is kind of crazy. This is going to be kind of silly, I think. We're going to be doing a lot of damage. I feel like I don't think we'll be able to one-shot a Banneret like we could with Orangol with the wolf, but might be close. I feel like they're going to nerf the wolf damage though. Silly is what I need. This might end up being silly. I'm not sure yet. Once we level this up, this will be crazy. If we could use the other ability though, like the Sin Silk thread, we can't use that right now, unfortunately. Doesn't work. Then it might be really fun. Yo, chat. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here on a fine hump day. It's been a fun stream so far. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I mean, that's quite a lot of damage, man. So one of the Ode abilities doesn't work. It's so you know how you get your unique abilities whenever you upgrade the tree? You get a unique ability for each pact. The unique ability doesn't work for it. So you're supposed to be able to like latch onto an enemy. Like if I was way back here, I'm supposed to be able to press E and latch onto that enemy and then go deal damage. But that ability doesn't work, unfortunately. He's just perma blocking, man. Maybe when this thing's maxed, it might be okay. We'll see. You only have 2 with the O. No, you can use all 3 of your abilities. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about real quick. You can use all 3 of the actual abilities, but there is a like an upgrade that you can't use. I'll show you. So every single pact in the game has a special ability or a unique ability. It's this second node right here in the tree. So, or this first one. So you have your 1, your 2, and your 3 special abilities. The bottom tree and the top tree are typically the same for every pact. These are switched around for every pact. The attribute, like you might have Sapphine's gift in the front. You might have Mora's pride as number 2. Kind of get the picture, but they're the same upgrades. These are the same upgrades. And then for every pact, this middle line right here is a unique pact. So for right now, the Ode Tempest Gravitate ability doesn't work. So you're supposed to be able to launch on or latch onto your target with Sin Silk Thread, which like launches you forward, and then you strike them to deal additional voltaic damage. You can't do that right now with Ode Tempest. It doesn't work. They disabled Kick a while back, which was bound to your E key on PC. And now, since they disabled Kick, this unfortunately does not work in the game right now. So that's what I mean. Like you have abilities like this for every pact down this middle tree. And Gravitate, it doesn't work. Great Balls of Fire. What was that? It was that Banneret throws fire at you. And it does a lot of damage. No joinery though, man. Brother, this kind of sucks. We just have a one Feybolt, 1 Gildar. That's all we have left. Blessed joinery wise. Man. Kind of unfortunate, man. I mean, that's kind of crazy. We took out that group in like 2 seconds, man. That was pretty impressive. Not bad. Not too bad. I am going to miss Orengal running around as a wolf, though. I've been seeing enemies with new abilities. Yeah, they're going to add even more with Preludes 11, which would be cool. Yeah. See all this dead space out here? Like, they're talking about adding more density to the world, and this is what I hope they do, you know? Like, I don't really want to run around this long without encountering something, you know? I want it to feel lively all the time, something going on. And I'm pretty sure that's what they're shooting for, too. Which will be dope. Does this do damage to him? Oh, yeah. It does. Yeah, Otim is just kind of crazy. I feel like you can pair it, though, with a melee weapon and be just fine, but trying to take advantage of the voltaic damage. The only weapon in the game that does voltaic damage is this Odiac weapon, so the only weapon it synergizes with is your number 2, which I guess it synergizes with a pact itself, though. You don't really necessarily have to use this, because if you go in there, like if you use your 2, if you're in melee range and you go in there and you use your 3 and then use your 2, every time they hit you here, they're going to take voltaic damage anyway, but There we go. There's just a 3-star. Maybe we'll get lucky and get us a joinery here. 0 blessed joineries today, but we haven't been farming too super hard, I guess. We have what? Whoops. We are at level 4 on the Odiac.
Time to ward or out, big legs. Don't keep those.
We have a Nimrod.
Twist.
See how this works. You see him. I mean, 227 damage is not bad. I mean, that's not terrible. Just got a code. Hey, King, welcome in, man. How are you? How are you? I'll be grinding after work. Heck yeah, man. It's a lot of fun. I think you'll enjoy it. If you like action-based combat, I think you'll have a great time. Thank you for the follow, King. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, man. Congrats on the key. It's fun. I would temper your expectations, though, in terms of the amount of content. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's only so much like actual content to do outside of grinding weapons and gear, you know. Like there's not too much like actual quests and stuff to do, but it is fun. It is a lot of fun. Is it PV? It's just PVE. There's no PvP right now. I don't know if they'll ever add PvP. I have no idea. I think PvP in this game wouldn't be bad, though. I think it could be a lot of fun. All right, we got a Nimrod fight, chat. Let's go see how this works.
Well, need I belt the spell song too? Pack it up, grunts.
Last question. Oh, you're good, man. You can ask whatever you want. Is it single player only, or does it allow co-op? There's definitely co-op. It's like an MMO light, kind of like Warframe.
Against his will.
So
Rule and death.
right now, you won't see anybody unless you invite somebody to your party.
Kill it.
The max size of a party right now is 3. And there's like these social hubs you can go to see just random people. So your faction hubs are like social hubs. You'll see random people in there, but out here in the world, you won't see any random people unless you invite them to your party. That's kind of how it works. Very much like Warframe. You can play it 100% solo if you want, or you can play all the content in a group if you want.
Death to Gruul by storm.
Are you a wizard? What up, Sir Dennis? How are you, man? I'm using a weapon called the Odiac. It is a magic weapon. You kind of, it's like you are what you wear type of situation in this game. So right now, yeah, I'm playing kind of a magic caster class, I guess. I just switched to this. I was kind of a melee rogue style character for a while. I just switched to this one though. Any bags here anywhere? No. There we go. A little more stagger. We'll take that. I feel like once this weapon's 30, I feel like we're going to be doing a decent amount of damage with this build. It's pretty crazy.
So
It's fun.
conjure we the tempest and bring it so Duke-halic. Your murder calls. Release the Nimrod.
I don't think this does as much damage as like Fell Lust would, you know, but it's not bad. Oh man. He literally has a sliver of health. There we go. I got it polished, man. Dang it, dude. No blessed. Shoot. It was a Quicksilver, though, but it was a polished Quicksilver. Dang it, man. That kind of sucks. I'm having no luck getting any blessed joineries at all.
According to protocol,
This is brutal.
I suppose. Enjoy your garbage, Gruul.
Saved it. Pray it don't turn back to sludge tomorrow.
Got some decent XP on the Odiac, though. And that puts us at what? Level 8? Not bad. Not too bad. Man. If you get those consecutive hits in, though, it does deal quite a lot of damage. But yeah, I don't know, man. This is pretty good. I have a code available. It's okay if I put it in the chat. Yeah, absolutely, Trimmer. That'd be awesome. Thank you for that, man. Yo, chat, if you guys need a code, Trimmer's about to hook you guys up, man. Trimmer, that'd be sick. Thank you, bro. There were people in here earlier asking for codes. I don't know if they're still here, but maybe they stuck around. I'm sure somebody will snatch it up, though. Trimmer, I hope you're having a good Wednesday, man. Yo, there it is, chat. There's your code. Big W for Trimmer. That's crazy, man. Thank you, brother. I'm sure some people will enjoy it. Chat, if you need it, if you need a code, there it is. There's a 3-star. All right. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Maybe we'll get lucky here. This blessed joinery farm is brutal, man. They just ain't dropping. Got 4 from somebody earlier, so just been sharing them. Yo, that's awesome. Thank you, man. I bet somebody is working on getting it right now. If not, then I guess they're just missing out, brother. Guess they're missing out. I guess first come, first serve. Yeah, first come, first serve. That's awesome, man. Thank you for that, dude. Hope somebody got it. Hopefully somebody will enjoy it. How long have you been playing, Trimmers? I'm assuming you're playing some Soulframe, huh? Oh, you just got it today? Oh, nice, man. Nice. Oh, it is. I forget it is Wednesday, man. Yeah, I forget it is Wednesday. So today they're sending out codes. I forgot all about that. Today is code day. Did that hit him? Oh. Did that really hit him all the way over here? Oh, he was so far away. I didn't think there was any shot that was going to hit him over there. Somebody in Discord gave me 4, so I used 1 and then shared the other 3. That's awesome, man. Thank you for that. Soulframe's fun, dude. Think you'll enjoy it. I have been. I've been enjoying it a bunch. I like it. Yo, Atlantean, did you get it? What up, Atlantean? How are you, bro? First thing I'm gonna do when I get home from work? Yeah, man, yeah. It's a lot of fun, dude. It really is. it's a good game. Definitely pre-alpha, you know. There's content is kind of limited, but man, I can see the vision. I can see the future. It's gonna be awesome. Yo, let's go, Atlantean. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Nice. Nice, nice. Looks cool. It is. It's fun. It's fun. They've got some work to do. Like targeting and combat can be very frustrating sometimes. That's my biggest complaint about combat. Combat overall is a lot of fun, but man, the targeting system needs some serious work, and hopefully they'll get that sorted out before too long. I think they will, though. Whenever I first started playing, combat wasn't nearly as smooth as it is now. It's come a long way since then, and I think it's just going to continue to get better and better and better. I think it's so fun, man. I had not tried the game, I'd give the code. I got away. The game is just not my style. I can understand that, bro. It's definitely not for everybody. Now heal the land, Envoy. Yeah, go heal the land, bro. I wonder if that's doing constant damage to him since he pulled me in and I have my 3 activated. Trimmers, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it, bro. I think I just seen an arrow get deflected from this. That was crazy. I didn't know that would happen. Let me see. Oh, it does. That's sick. He set himself on fire. Look, what a dummy. The Banneret just set himself on fire. Oh my gosh.
In Rora's name,
There is a joinery right there on the ground, chat.
maybe.
It's a Varite too. Hopefully it's a blessed. Let's see what it is. There it is. What do we get? Tempered. Gosh dang it, dude. Man. Surely they're going to allow us to combine these lower level joineries later on in the game to make a blessed joinery. Because I am not ever going to use these low level. There's no way I'm going to use like a rusted or like a tempered joinery. It just isn't going to happen. I wouldn't re-level a weapon for that. You know, it's just not worth. Maybe a polished, maybe, but even then it's like, man, I feel like you're just going to wait for a blast. So hopefully there's some sort of reforge system for the joineries themselves at some point in the future. So maybe it'll be worth like collecting all these low level joineries. So we still have all these too. Maybe at some point we'll just be able to combine these into some sort of blast. That'd be great. Wait a second, did we get another blast? Oh, I think we did somewhere. Got a blessed by Mora. Oh, we did. I have 4 now. Nice. Okay, I didn't know that. I have 4 now. I got one somewhere, dude. Heck yeah. Okay, okay, okay. That's good. That is good. Dang it, dude. It's already 11:30. Chat, shoot, man. My Go XLR was busted this morning, chat, so I didn't get on till late. Pretty frustrating. Took me forever to fix it. We'll run 1, maybe 2. I don't know, a few more. We'll see. We'll see. I got some other things I need to do this afternoon, though. Maybe with Preludes 11, they'll fix the whole kick issue and we can use the little pull ability that this weapon, or that this pact has. That would be nice. Would be very nice.
Altri's children is saying hold up in Hillyden. Bad day for allergies. Take care of our Alka, will you?
We almost have 450k Drax. That's crazy. That's so much. Was that not the chest? Nope, here it is. A 2 for 1 right there. We'll take that. Nice. All right, let's go take out the stag. Let's see how good this does against the stag. Lots of nothing to run through. Yeah, they said in the last dev update that they're adding a lot more density to the world. They know that's an issue, so they're going to be adding a lot more density to the world. So I would expect that to be coming a little bit with Preludes 11 and then on into the future. I would imagine in the next few months this won't be this way. I would think that there'll be POIs everywhere. There'll be really cool things to do whenever you're running through the world. Like, I can't imagine it being this barren. They said that's on the list. An actual fight, yeah, that's one of my least favorite bosses to fight, though. Like, he's a little mini boss. There's nothing to him, really. They need to rework him, to be honest. He's actually not fun to fight. If you're ranged, you just stand back and attack him. If you're melee, he just staggers you a whole bunch and doesn't do a lot of damage. It's not a very fun encounter. So hopefully they'll fix that. There is a boss, like an actual boss fight down here in the bottom. It's called the Mendicant King. And he actually has a couple of ads that he spawns, and he has some like actual mechanics, and it's really cool. He's like an actual boss. And then they're adding a new boss that's going to be spawned up here in this little crater area. There's like a little crater there. It's called Mother Weaver. It's like a spider boss they're adding with Preludes 11. But that stag is not a good example of the fighting. The stag kind of sucks. Not a fan of that boss at all. The models and abilities look great, though, unlike New World. Yes, they do. They look incredible. They do. I think over time, you know, like, hopefully they'll rework the stag a little bit and make him a little bit more fun. But some of the other boss fights are fun. Like, Nimrod has a little bit of, like a couple little mechanics. I would like to see them add a little bit more of that, you know? Like, bosses that have actual mechanics that are a little bit tricky to fight, you know, maybe a little difficulty. They also said they're increasing the difficulty with Preludes 11, which I think is cool. I don't think it's going to be increased too much, but I'm all about that. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Because right now there are times where it's just like, man, this is too easy. So that deals damage whenever you lay it down too. Didn't realize that. This pact is actually crazy. It's pretty strong. This is gonna be nuts. It's all open world fights. No, there's 2 dungeons in the game right now. There's one called the Glades of Anduran, and then there's one called the Undercity. So you go into those dungeons, and whenever I say dungeons, they're basically like underground tile sets. They're not really like a linear dungeon like in New World where you fight through the dungeon and then you have a big boss at the end and then you're done. These are like more like exploration dungeons. You go in there, you explore the dungeon, you get all the loot, and then you get out. So it's kind of like Warframe. If you've ever played Warframe, how you go into like a mission, you do the mission and you leave, but you can explore the entire area if you want to. It's very much like that. But there's 2 of those, and they're adding a 3rd one with Preludes 11 at the end of this month, which is going to be cool. The 3rd one looks awesome. Looks awesome. Oh, I got you, Crash Show. Yeah. Yeah. Right now, that's it, though. I would really like it, man. I think this game would be so good if they had like some actual traditional dungeons in it, man. Like if you went in there, like maybe you had the option to do it solo, and if you went in solo, the difficulty was toned down just a little bit. But if you went in with like a 3-man group, you know, you could have like a tank healer and a DPS or something like that. You go in there and you actually have some mechanics to fight through. I think that would be so fun in this game. I think this game bodes well for that. I think it'd be so much fun. Like, I enjoy the option of playing solo or with a group though, but just having like an actual dungeon like that would be, I think would be so fun, man. Like they could leave some of the open world dungeons how they are now and then just add some of those in for extra content to do for additional loot or something. It'd be so sick. I don't know what that is. Why just send me some weird text? I don't know what that is. Like my son Drew or something. I don't know what that is. Let me get to school today. The engine is solid. Don't see any bugs. Really clearly a labor of love from the devs versus microtransactions from AGS. Yes, I would say like this engine is really good, and it runs on like potatoes, you know, like machines that aren't great. It still runs really well on those machines too. And yeah, there's not just there's still bugs. Like you'll encounter stuff sometimes, but not nearly. For a pre-alpha game, man, it's pretty sick. I think they've got their engine pretty well fleshed out. Like it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. And their monetization model, I would assume the monetization here is going to be very much like the monetization in Warframe, which the monetization in Warframe for a free-to-play game, I really don't know what more you could ask for, you know? Like, you can play Warframe completely free, and it is one of the, like, most incredible, like, games out there, and it's free. You don't have to spend money at all, and this game will be, I think, very much similar. A similar monetization model. There's no reason not to bug exploit New World made PvP cringe. Yeah, I think there's still a lot of that goes on in that game, unfortunately. I think it's getting better and better, but I think there's still, unfortunately, a lot of that happens. I think anytime you have like PvP that's semi-competitive in a game, people are going to find ways to do that kind of stuff, you know? The problem with the New World, whenever there's a bug like that, they take so long to address it though, and it just lasts forever. And then like a lot of damage is done. Again, which is why I don't like territory control over there, because whenever there's exploits like that, war companies will just take advantage of them. They'll go win a whole bunch of wars, and then they get rich. You know, it's like, I don't know. Say what you will about law. What do you mean, League of Legends? Or you're talking about? Yeah, I love League of Legends. It's one of my favorite games of all time. The problem is I like it too much. So whenever I go play League, I get incredibly addicted, and I can't pull myself away from it. So I try to stay off of it. I have a problem when it comes to with League. I have a bad problem, man. I think it just reminds me so much of playing basketball. It's like 5-on-5. Everybody has a role, their position. And I get really hyper addicted to League of Legends. I know Life beta from like 2013. Yeah. Then just ARAM. I can't though. That's the problem. Once I fire up that game, dude, I'll play a few regular matches and then straight to ranked, man. And I just get so addicted. It's so fun though. I absolutely love League of Legends. It's crazy that it's been around so long and it's still as just insanely popular, you know? League's been around forever. You would think that it would kind of fall off a little bit, but I think they're still working on a League MMO. I would imagine when that drops, it's going to be crazy popular. Jungle's the best because you get solo carry. I hated Dota because the scaling in 1v9. I never got into Dota, man, because I started League. It was my first MOBA to ever play, and I got just really addicted to League. And I had friends that moved over and played a little bit of Dota, and they tried to get me to, and I just didn't want to, man. So I never really got into Dota. I don't even know if I've ever even played Dota. Yeah, I couldn't jungle. I wasn't a very good jungler in League though. I was AD. I played a lot of bot. A lot of bottom lane, dude. I loved playing AD, man. And I didn't play support very much. I played either AD, top, and then my third was support, fourth was jungle, and then last was mid. Like I wasn't very good mid either. I didn't like the bursty characters that you needed to play mid. I just didn't like that back in the day. It might be different now. Like the type of characters you play mid might be different now, but back then that's how it was. They were just real bursty, magic using characters. I didn't like that playstyle very much, so played a lot of AD carry and then a lot of top. Those are my two main. Support Nautilus and Thresh. Yeah, I used to play. If I played support, it was usually Thresh. He was so fun. Or Leona, bro. Leona. Back in the day, I don't know if she's still strong, but back in the day, she was real strong. Ezreal or Corki AD carry. I loved Corki, not so much Ezreal. Loved Corki. My main was Jinx though. Orb walking sucked. Yeah, I didn't really like it. I didn't really have fun doing it. Ezreal just wasn't my thing. Wasn't my thing. Jinx was it though, dude. All right, I probably got to get off here, chat. I need to go. It's already almost noon for me. It's 11:53. I got on a little late this morning. I do apologize. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be here on time. We're probably going to just be hanging out, playing a little bit more Soulframe, farming joineries. I would imagine is what we're going to do. Maybe we'll do something else. Maybe we'll go visit some New World tomorrow. I don't know. I doubt it, but maybe. You never know. You never know, man. You never know. Do a 24-hour stream. What up, Jada? What up, homie? Glad to see you enjoying gaming. Thanks, man. It's been fun. I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Just kind of waiting for Preludes 11. You know, it's kind of a P11 waiting room. You know what I'm saying? So there's not a lot other than farming joineries right now. Been lurking while studying. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the lurk, homie. I appreciate you a bunch, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Chad, I got to go. I got to get off here, man. I've got a lot of work to do today. I've got a bunch of stuff I got to get done. I would like to just sit here and just hang out and stream all day, to be honest with you, but can't do it. Can't do it, bro. You know what I mean? Can't do it. Got to go. Look at those guns. That's what I need to be doing. I need to get up and go to the gym is what I need to do, but yeah, I haven't done it. Look at them brows. They're non-existent. They're not there. My eyebrows are a myth. I'll see you guys later. Thank you, chat, for hanging out. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. All right. Anthony Davis in shambles. Bro, I'm the polar opposite of Anthony Davis. I'll see you guys later. I'm much better at basketball than he is, though. I'll see you guys, man. Hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Fantastic afternoon, whatever it is. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for the follows today, the subs, resubs. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a whole lot, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, we'll be streaming again, and then no stream on Friday, but tomorrow morning we'll be here. Hope you guys have a fantastic Wednesday. Bye, everybody.